Mute the YouTube screen?
I think it already starts out that way. Yeah?
Okay. I'm going to mute my YouTube.
It comes up muted all the time. I hit that. It says, look, it says end stream. So I hit go stream, right? So we should be live, yeah?
Yeah.
I gotta go
I see Jeffrey's there already.
Let me go to the problem is I don't know.
Right now
is in effect. Okay.
Hi guys, we're getting things set up here.
Gotta find my other specs that go underneath here so I can. There they are.
Oh.
So I will go to the little apes.
Can you get them?
Yeah, I'll go to the little apes room and grab them when I come back.
Okay.
So there.
So we are live now.
Yes.
And Grim will be right back.
Everybody kind of trail in.
So yeah, we're going to give it a couple minutes. If you can see me and hear me okay, please put it in the comments just to make sure before we officially start the Hangover show here. Audio yes, video no, says Larry. Connie says hi. Larry says all good now. David says there you are. Okay. Cool. So is it good?
Are we good?
And Naoko's here. Yay!
Naoko!
Yay, Naoko! We can see you and hear you. Thank you, Lofty Moose. Awesome! Loud and clear video is clear. Thank you, John. Perfect! This is great. Thank you, thank you. Cool. So some things we wanted to discuss, and we'll go into more detail as soon as Grim gets back. We have some events coming up that are going to be a lot of fun. Hey Grim, y'all done?
I am. I just got to put my peeps on so I can see.
Okay, and then can you hand me my little notebook there? I had some info at his flea market booth. We went to the Streetsboro Flea Market.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
It's an indoor flea market that's open year-round. And in the summertime, they have outside vendors, too. And a lot of cool things. They have vintage toys, vintage collectibles, movie memorabilia, VHS, old electronics. And then they even have, like, part of the whole flea market is, like, a discount furniture store. So it's interesting. It's really neat.
Yeah, put that over there so I don't fall on it.
But I think Tony and his cousin's booths are the best out of all of them there.
So let's go over some of this stuff. I want to start with some of the cool stuff that Tony bestowed upon us.
Sure.
All right, we'll get to one thing is behind me. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll see it in a minute. All right, so here's a Ghoulardi clock he gave us. This thing's heavy. Be careful.
That is a heavy clock.
That's pretty nice there. Thank you,
and
Tony.
And it says, cool it with the boom booms. It looks like he made that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Tony and his sister, April, are pretty crafty.
And it's like a vintage clock.
They've made us stuff in the past, like Grimgory and Janet K, Mummy the Monkey, clocks and trading cards and, my gosh, all kinds of cool stuff.
They're very crafty and they're very sweet to us. So thank you, Tony and April.
And then there's
some goodies here from Tony.
I think he was just cleaning out his booth. Oh!
Mystery film!
This is really cool. So we have a couple. You tell them?
And this is really great because thanks to our friend director Jay Summers, we have a working 8mm projector.
Now this is silver. This is Crazy Horse, but I just like the weight of these kind of mugs. They feel so good. I will use this for my root beer and other things.
It looks like a nice mug.
Yeah, you got a nice mug.
You have a nice mug.
Oh, ha!
Barf.
And he also gave us. Look at this. He gave me these little see no evil.
I didn't see those.
Hear no evil. Smell no evil.
They're little monkeys.
Yeah, these are going right on the set.
That's adorable.
Right on here.
I don't know what material that is. Like a resin or something?
Yeah, raisins.
Raisins?
Raisins? Yeah, made out of raisins.
Made out of raisins. And who's this guy?
That I don't know.
Is that another one of your cousins?
I love him. He's my new spirit animal. It's Turbo Monkey. Da 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 da. Turbo Monkey. Da 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 da.
Awesome.
Turbo. He'd be like an 80s show. I'm Turbo Monkey. How are you? What the hey, Janet K? How are you? Hey, what's going on? What are you looking at? What is that? One of them cell phones? Whoa! Ah. Sorry, Turbo Monkey. I have to fix you later. Ooh. And more monkey stuff.
More monkey things.
What did I do to deserve all this?
Aww.
It was like a wine bottle guy or something, right?
Monkeys!
And I have to buy some wine to put it on.
And then there's like a little typewriter in there.
There's there's a typewriter for you.
All sorts of neat things. Oh, there goes my phone.
All kind of prizums. this thing. What is that? A little dolly.
Oh, a little dolly.
It's a little,
Like a little
bagpipe Scotty dolly.
A little Scotty doll.
Ugh.
Creepy old dolly.
Ugh.
And a little typewriter.
So let's pull. You want me to pull this typewriter out?
You don't have to.
Okay.
If it's like too much of a.
It's not a problem. I just want to know if you want to show. It's light.
Oh, it's like a kid's typewriter.
A Tom Thumb. Look
Tom
at how cute.
Thumb.
Oh, look at that
how
artwork on there.
cute.
That is really sweet.
It's a vintage kid's typewriter.
That's really cool.
Aw.
But yeah, the graphics on there are really neat.
Tom Thumb typewriter.
Hi-ho.
Looks like all the buttons work.
Oh, you got to turn.
Yeah.
Ding.
Well, here, we'll set that
Yep.
down for now.
Grim Gory used to use typewriters way back in the day.
My mummy had a typewriter way back in the day, but before typewriters, we had to write everything on papyrus.
That's right, with those like like a quill or whatever they used back then, where they dip it in something.
Yeah. All that hieroglyphs and calligraphy and.
Now, was that like a greeting? You get the hieroglyphs, and when you leave, there's the viroglyphs.
Ah, that's at the end of whatever you're writing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
There you go.
See, I'm smart.
Yes, very smart.
I'm smart. Right there in my butt. All right. So yeah, welcome to the Harry Scary Hangover.
The Harry Scary Hangover.
With your hosts is Janet K and Grim Gory.
Yes. What the Monkey Man said. This is our after party show. We normally host Cheesy B movies on our Facebook page, but this time we did something a little different.
Yeah, tonight we did something different. We have a video we have to get together, a DVD we have to put together for the Cinema Wasteland event coming up this April in Cleveland or in Strongsville, Ohio, where for the past several years we've been we were able to screen an episode of our show. Now since we stream live now.
Louis got me. He scratched my arm.
We don't have a DVD to give to the guy that runs the show, Ken, and so now we're putting together some special editions of our show just for Cinema Wasteland.
Sorry, Louis stuck to the ground.
It was a S-fest, but I think we got some good stuff. We'll see.
It was definitely different. We've never done anything like that before.
No.
And Louis is attacking my bandages.
I ate popcorn. You drank some rust.
Oh, is he on camera? There he is. He's there.
Yeah, I see Louis in the corner
Louis
there.
got my bandages.
That's right.
He is funny. But yeah, we've never done that before. We showed pretty much the world how we shoot our videos for DVD.
That's right.
So that was interesting.
You drank from a beer bottle that had a rusty cap.
Yeah, so that happened.
So this
Louis.
is her farewell. This is Janet's farewell show.
Hi, Louis.
Before she seizes up from tetanus.
Well, there goes my phone. I can't read the comments.
Well, you can grab it.
But Louis wants to be a part of the show. So.
Louis is just in rare form. Hi, bud.
He is. So maybe he knows we're on camera. Maybe
He probably do. He probably do.
He wants to show off. Hey, pet me.
Oh.
Hey, buddy.
So what are we talking about tonight? What's a special? See, I got my form. I got my socks on today. I'm just like chilling right now.
There you go.
Boots are off. This is the Hangover.
So we have some events coming up that we wanted to share with you. And oh, we still have to shoot one more segment when we're done here. I forgot.
Two more.
So for the Horror Scare Awards, and they want us to announce one of the winners. So we're going to shoot a segment for their Scare Awards, and it will air on, I believe, February 9th. February 9th is when it airs.
Very cool.
So you'll get to watch that on their YouTube channel. A little bit of YouTube cross-promotion. And then the Short Sweet Film Fest is Saturday.
Still for that.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh, can I reach my phone without having a
We
wardrobe?
didn't even talk about the Rondos either.
Yeah, we need to talk about that. There's
Dang
my
it.
phone.
Get it? It's okay. You can't see you.
Okay. All right, the 2020, yeah, that's what the website looks like, the Short Sweet Film Festival. It's Saturday, February 29th at the Alex Theater at the 9 in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. You could buy tickets online. They have different categories. We're going to be hosting the awards ceremony for the short horror films. And what's really cool about this is there's a lot of local, like Cleveland filmmakers that submitted videos for this.
Cool.
So we're happy to be a part of the Short Sweet Film Festival. And then in March, there's another event too, so you could probably switch out of that. You okay?
What is it? What's the event?
This is Cleveland Star Trek Day.
I don't have a thing for that.
That's okay, we can talk it up.
What about the... There we go.
Alright, so the Rondo Hatton Classic Horror Awards. You can check out all the info at rondoaward.com. I believe they're still accepting nominations to be put on their ballot list up until...
Probably tonight or tomorrow night.
Probably until tomorrow.
Voting starts Sunday, right?
Voting starts February 2nd.
Which is Sunday.
Which is Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday!
So voting starts Super Bowl Sunday, so if you're not really into sports, you have a chance at voting and having your say, and you can vote for many different horror categories, including Best Horror Host and Best Multimedia Site. So please consider voting for The Mummy and the Monkey for a Rondo Award.
Darn tootin'.
We would be eternally grateful.
Yep.
And just think, in the 2 years we've done live streaming, we've already done 72 episodes.
So we're done.
Well, I think that's even more than Riff Tracks.
No.
And I love Riff Tracks.
So they've done, oh my God.
I think they did, what, 60 episodes?
Like Riff Tracks?
Or 30?
I don't know, but they've done tons of like content as far as just the riffs that they do for movies you can just rent.
Yeah, but I'm talking about their
theater, live shows.
That's
a different thing.
The theater shows.
We do some live shows. Anyway, it's a different venue. Yeah, but I hear what you're saying.
But please consider us and happy voting. There's lots of different categories for horror film, for TV shows, magazines. You name it, they have a category for it, and after February 2nd, you can vote.
I forgot to show the coolest thing Tony Bauer gave us the other day.
Ooh.
Was this custom-made Superhost doll. Now, if you don't know who Superhost is, then you didn't grow up in Cleveland, all right? And I understand that. Okay, so this is a guy named Marty Sullivan who was a movie host from 1969 to about 1991 here in Cleveland, Ohio. He had a Saturday afternoon until morning, after 12 noon to like 4 p.m. in the afternoon, called Soups On, or the Mad Theater.
Mad Theater.
Superhost Mad Theater. And this is a custom-made doll that Tony made, and he gave it to us, man. This is really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tony.
It is awesome. We're going to treasure this, and we might even send it to Soup. We don't know yet.
We were thinking of it.
Yeah, but it's kind of cool, man. I mean, a lot of people are going to be like, dang, I want it. Yeah, well, so do I. I'm going to hang out with Soup for a little bit.
Aw, that's cute.
But yeah, so thanks, Tony, again, man. This stuff is like priceless to us. It's amazing.
Louis is still attacking me there.
You got the shreds.
I do. He's attacking the bandages.
Yeah, you're a human toy right now.
I am. It's a toy to him.
So what's your topic tonight?
Talking about different events, and then talking about maybe if we've seen horror films that we enjoyed lately. I know we watched a couple of indie movies.
Indian movies?
And then, independent movies.
Like Bollywood?
Not Bollywood movies.
Oh.
That's a whole different thing.
Cowboys and Indies?
No.
We did watch a cowboy movie recently. Well, a Western.
Which one was that?
The one with Pete, that Pete brought over. What's it?
Sabato? Sabato?
And that's, Sabato. That's not some new drug with 50 million side effects.
With that one, who's that one actor that's in that was super popular? Lee Van Cleef?
Lee Van Cleef.
Yeah.
Look at you.
That's a cool movie. That was a cool movie.
Sabata. Good movie.
Some of those old Westerns were crazy.
Yeah, pretty good.
Crazy cool. I'm going to check out the comments. And
Please do. We're playing with Louie.
Let's see. People are talking about the ballot.
Oh, really?
John says, were you elected?
I don't know. I think
we don't know yet
because
I didn't see the ballot posted yet.
Maybe someone saw. I think it's posted.
Oh, Late Late Horror Show is here. Dino. He'll be on the Scares this year also. Will be fun. So there's 2 award things going. Well, actually 3.
Yes.
The Scares Award, hosted by horror addicts on YouTube, and then a couple of us, like the Late Late Horror Show, us, the Mummy and the Monkey, will be announcing some of the winners. So we're going to be part of the award show. There's the Short Sweet Film Festival for different categories, and they do have a horror film category. So
what film?
The Short Sweet Film Fest.
Horror.
Horror film.
Oh, okay.
Horror film with an H.
Woo. Well, that other don't start. What's it? Okay.
The Short Sweet Film Fest.
Gotcha.
So I'm talking about the multiple award ceremonies, film fest, and then Rondo. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, we did get honorable mention last year with Rondo, which is a big deal, and it's a big deal just to be considered for the ballot. So we do appreciate it. We do appreciate you guys writing to Rondo and requesting us or voting for us or whatever. You know, it's awesome.
I'd rather be nominated for one of the Lamont's friend, the Rollo Awards. Remember Rollo? Lamont's friend from Sanford and Son?
No,
forget it.
I remember Sanford and Son.
I think the Rollo Awards would be better. Be cooler, way cooler. And the Rollo goes too.
Maybe you can make up a new award ceremony.
The Rollo Awards. Well, why not? Let's make up our own, the Rollos.
There you go. And then March 31st, it's not for a little bit, but March 31st we will be hosting the Cleveland Star Trek Day in Cleveland, Ohio. It's going to be at PJ McIntyre's Pub.
Yes.
And I asked Joe Outlaw from the Star Trek group. He said that it goes, it is a charity event, and it goes towards pretty much all of the charities that they help. They are part of a lot of different charities. They help, like the Cleveland Kennel, the Cleveland Food Bank, Ronald McDonald House, Laura's Home. They also help the families of fallen firefighters. You know, things like that.
People like the Rollo Awards.
Oh, gosh. See what you started, Graham?
Hey, you know what? That's
See
what it's
what
all
you
about.
started?
Right, Sue? Yeah, that's right. Hello there.
But yeah, we'll announce more info once it gets closer to Cleveland
Look at
Star
this.
Trek Day.
Here's my spirit animals up here. Richard Taylor. He's nursing his hangover with a new one.
Oh, no.
There you go, buddy. That's how you do it.
Oh, no.
Hair of the dog of the dog.
Ah.
What are we doing tomorrow night?
Oh. Well, I don't know if that one is a public event.
I don't know either. I don't think it is, but...
Well, tomorrow night we're going to be at another event, too. So that'll be a lot of fun. It's a little, like, meet and greet event for some Cleveland area creatives.
It should be a lot of fun. Yeah, so we're going to get some interviews out of that, I think. Tomorrow we're going to be, like, doing more Mummy and the Monkey stuff. So we're just Mummy and the Monkey. Hey, we're the Mummy and the Monkey. And people say we Mummy and the Monkey around.
There you go.
That's right. Kind of crowbar that whole phrase in there.
Ah,
But yeah.
it's fun.
We had a good show tonight. I mean, it was sort of a no-show in a way in that we didn't have a movie.
It was it was like Seinfeld, the show about nothing.
Yeah, you were just watching. If you viewed us earlier tonight on our Facebook show, our feed, our stream, we were just shooting segments for a DVD we were putting together. So it was a little bit different.
Yes.
At least we didn't come empty-handed. At least we had something. Because initially, we weren't going to do anything. But then it dawned on us, why don't we just...
And then you had the idea of, well, why don't we just go live while we shoot the video?
It just seemed, and it just, both of us, we just both opened up to it. And it just seemed like a match, yeah.
And then the gears started turning, the little light bulb went off on her. And we're like, okay, let's roll with it.
And I think it went well. People seemed to enjoy it, didn't seem to mind it. We had a lot of people tuned in. Just like when we show a bad movie, so it couldn't be that bad. Actually, it could be, but...
Ooh, sorry.
She's bored of everything. Oh,
no, I'm not bored. I get to be a tired mummy sometimes.
Someone's falling asleep. Paunch, wake up!
I always think Grim's sweating and Janet's freezing. I actually have a space heater here in our setup because, yeah, I do get cold.
She is. She's a freeze baby, as they say.
I do. I'm a freeze mummy. I'm used to the, I like warm weather.
Yeah,
it's just what I'm used to.
People said soup looked like an appendage, so I put them over there. Yeah, anything that sits right here doesn't look right.
It might look funny, yeah.
I get it. Hello there!
But, let's see.
Someone asked an original question here. I'm just kidding with you.
What's the question?
Is it hot to wear that mask for a long time?
What mask?
What mask? And then, yeah, and our good friend Paunch said, what mask? That's right,
what
Paunch.
Mask?
Paunch has the right answer. What mask? Who are you talking to? That's not a mask. That's just a natural face right there. Look at that.
It's a lot of, I'm well.
Oh, me? Okay.
I'm well preserved. A lot of mummification there.
You know what? You'd be surprised. I mean, I get asked that question all the time.
A lot of people say that too.
And that's fine because it is interesting because without giving anything away, you've experienced wearing a mask and that, and it is hard. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, even wearing like when I for other costumes, if I had to wear a mask for something, it's like I don't like how sweaty your face gets under that mask. It's gross. So and you're not wearing a mask, of course. But for anyone that does, I have mad respect for them.
So my face is gross to begin with. So having a mask that makes it grosser doesn't hurt. Anyway.
No, not true.
So Bobby Harvey Jr. has a question. He goes, "What does it take to be a horror host?" That's a good question. I can answer that in several different ways. But for us, I'd say that we just had the passion to do it.
A glutton for punishment.
We're gluttons, but
yes.
But we're also gluttons for living our dreams, and this is something that we really enjoy doing.
You have to have a passion for it. You have to really have a passion for it, because if you are a fan watching a video and you're not into it and you don't really care that much and you don't have that passion or that love for it, it's going to show in your work. And it's going to show for sure. And the fans know, and the fans see that.
And you're saying fans, but we are growing our fans. In other words, it's not just like, hey, if you put something on there, people will like you instantly.
No, I'm just saying in general.
I know you're not saying
in general.
I know you're not. But what I'm saying is that I am.
And then that's not just horror hosting. That's with anything you do.
Yeah, right. We are we are totally flattered that anyone likes what we do. Mm-hmm. We are totally appreciative.
We're very grateful for anyone that cares to watch us or interact or even ask us questions here on YouTube.
Could we sit here with 0 people watching and doing this?
No.
Yes. We can, and we kind of have.
Well, in the past when we would record our segments. Yeah.
So we're not any under illusions that without you as fans, that makes us kind of possible for us to keep doing this. But even if 3 people watch us consistently, we'd still probably do this. That's just the truth.
Yes. What are the comments? Wow, John, that's a huge thing. That's
who has a huge thing?
That's a bold statement.
What?
The crown of Cleveland horror hosting has been passed to you guys. Says John from Parma.
Well, Parma, they've got a long history in the horror host business, so they would know. Well, we love the whole Cleveland aspect of it. We were both born and raised in the area, so it's in our blood.
It is, yeah. And we love it.
Lofty Moose says, hit that like button. That's right, Lofty. Thank you.
Yes, and if you like our videos, hit the like button, hit subscribe. We have about 4,000 followers, maybe 4,500 followers on Facebook. We only have maybe 1,500 subscribers on our YouTube. I mean, yeah, subscribe, guys. It's free.
But thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, guys.
Gary Smith. I can't imagine Cleveland without horror hosts. You're right, Gary.
It's a Cleveland tradition.
That's right. And
that we can share with the world.
Yeah.
You don't have
now
to.
You can, yeah.
And you don't have to be a Clevelander to enjoy this little bit of Cleveland that we share with you.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We created these characters to explore them, to see what we could do with them, to see what we could do with the movies, and all the stuff that we've absorbed, growing up in the Cleveland area, watching these different hosts. Hopefully it's coming out here, with a little bit of our own original sort of spin on it. So, we're not, again, trying to pretend like we made any of this stuff up by putting sound effects in movies.
No, we're taking these TV classic traditions and taking our spin on it. It's like something old, something new, something borrowed, something boo! You went a different route.
That's right. That's cool. But that's how we make a good team.
Something pew.
Right. But they both work. Either one. We got too many ideas.
Yeah.
Not that they're any good, but we got them.
Glad you and Grim are here to stay. And Tabor says Lakewood, Washington, from Akron originally. Wow, there's a Lakewood, Washington.
Someone says, loving the view, guys. I don't know what that means. Oh, there you go.
The legs?
It's not me.
It's just some leg.
Well, that was the whole point, and well, not the whole point, but to show. But we were so cut off
When we had the old setup, we were like waist up, and it was just a small part of the set that you saw.
How people gonna see my socks? You know.
Yeah. Or my leg.
Hey, Pawn says they want to know what software we're using for this. Well, there's a bunch of different things that you could use. One of them is OBS.
There's a Google Hangout software. There's lots of different programs that you can use, and people have different computers, so research it to see what's best for your computer. But yeah.
The set is awesome, by the way. Thank you, Ellen. Yeah, it's a combination of some of our actually 3 of our different sets all put together. It's crazy, but we thought it was the best thing to do because it would be too much to kind of switch the cameras and the lighting all the way around. So
yeah, because I had a rotten reel set with the sarcophagus, with the Egyptian stuff, things like that, and then Grimgory had his eerie cemetery that looked more like inside of a mausoleum or a graveyard or something. And then we had our shared set with our mummy monkey stuff and our little things that like. We have some art behind us from fans and things fans sent us.
Yeah, Tony says that Janet is Cleveland's first horror hostess. That is true.
That is true. Thank you, Tony. And I don't always talk about that, but yes, I am officially Cleveland's first horror hostess. Cleveland's first female horror host.
Booyah!
Yes, because prior to that...
Richard prior to that.
Prior to that, it was a big kielbasa fest.
Hey, that's true.
That's true. And we love them. We love it, but we needed a female spin on things. So we needed a female hostess, and I am gonna fill those high heels.
You know, I could play around. How far? Kirk wants to know how far the set extend. I could turn the camera a little bit, but then I might mess
You might
up
show. Yeah, you might.
Might
gotta watch the cord too.
Well, I can kind of. Well, you want to play? Kirk asks.
Yes.
So I'm gonna tilt this up a little bit, and we're gonna kind of go this way, right? You kind of see the edge.
There's the edge of it.
Oh, there's the illusion. It ends right there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna spin it over this way a little bit. It's a back wall, and you can kind of see.
Yeah. That's like
where
the
it goes
edge of
there. Yeah.
So it's I don't know what the footage is, but
well, don't ask a guy because leave it to a guy to make 1 inch equal a mile, right?
But it's more roomy
yes.
than what we had before, and yeah, I like it. And the couch that we're sitting on now is from my ghoul friend Cindy.
Your childhood friend, yeah.
Yes, my old high school friend Cindy.
Yeah, because they had high schools back in Egypt.
They did, yeah, back in ancient Egypt. And yeah, she gave me this, and
Did you graduate from Imhotep University?
Something like
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, got my GED there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, I forgot.
It was one of those mail-in like correspondence courses, and I had to fill it all out like on papyrus.
On papyrus, they had the GED. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
A lot of writing. And
Clevelandia. Queen of Cleveland. Lofty Moose has bestowed you Queen of Clevelandia.
There we go. Clevelandia. I like that.
Are we able?
Welcome to my queendom.
Punch wants to know: are we able to do green screen stuff? Yes. If you watched our Bonanza skit. Bonanza skit. That is a green screen thing. Bonanza. Goes all the way.
But we have a spot where we can hang a green screen.
We can, yeah. It's just you just need a green piece of paper or cloth, and not a big deal.
Just need a green cloth and a little bit of wall space. Yeah.
Some cartoons.
Cartoons?
Could you add some cartoon shorts like the or the Milton the Monster? Would they have a cartoon of that? I have a comic book of that.
Oh.
And the Mighty Heroes, or even trailers before the movie.
We should play some cartoons.
We've thought about it. We have stuff like that available. Actually, matter of fact, I just bought a DVD full of Halloween cartoons today, like public domain ones.
Well, someone commented Princess of Parma.
That's Stasha.
Princess of Parma is Stasha.
Right.
Stasha from the old country.
Nile High. Now it sounds like, what's that monster thing? Monster High.
Oh, yeah, Nile High.
Love that couch. This is a pretty sweet couch.
Yeah,
How old do you think this thing is?
This is probably late 1800s.
So it has some 1800s asses on it at one point?
Yeah, do you mean...
Blowing 1800s
1800s farts.
and whatever was going on down there.
Ah!
That's incredible. That's kind of neat. I think about that kind of stuff.
I think it was reupholstered.
So
I don't believe this is the original upholstery.
people ask, like, you know, if you get asked the question, if you had a superpower, what would it be? Mine would be that with like a tactile telekinesis or a tactile whatever, where I could touch something
and know what happened.
and know the
on
history of
it. Know
it.
the history.
All the butts that sat on this thing, what they did.
Of course he goes to that.
I don't know. I'm obsessed with that. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
But that would be kind of neat.
Hobbs Horror is here, and he's from Dayton, Ohio. Hi, Hobbs. What's up?
Oh my! I just had 1800s food and just let an 1800s fart.
Larry says, did you guys have any real jobs before getting into this horror mode?
Real jobs?
Real
Wait,
jobs.
you think this pays anything?
Ah,
Joke's on you, buddy.
He thinks it pays something.
That's the best one I've heard all night. All year, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, surprisingly enough, that this might be a shocker to a lot of people out there.
But yes.
Just like in the tradition of a lot of other horror hosts, we don't get paid. No. We do this for fun and for a creative outlet, but we also do make some money, a little bit.
So we do make
some revenue.
Some monies here or there, excuse me, with merch. Excuse me, I'm all like, I got a froggy in my throat.
Hiya, gang. Hiya, 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 hiya. Me.
But, yeah, we do make some money selling our merch, going to conventions, having our merch there. We also have our t-shirts and hoodies on Teespring. And our Teespring store is on our website. Do we have a graphic for that?
I just put a 2020 fart in this card.
Oh, Grim.
But I buried it deep in there. Sorry.
Oh. Jeez, this guy.
Yay,
yeah.
it's working.
So there's our Teespring address, the site there.
Hoodies,
we have
pillows, t-shirts.
Lots of stuff to choose from. And when people order from our eBay stores, when people order from Teespring, when you guys out there order from us, that keeps our show going. That keeps us going. That is literally what we get from being horror film hosts. We are not monetized right now. That means you're watching us commercial free without any ads. That might change later because we're getting closer and closer to getting that, but that's not guaranteed. So when our fans out there support indie filmmakers, indie artists, you're horror hosts, and you buy a t-shirt, you buy a DVD, that goes to supporting us so we can continue to do this.
That's right. I can buy popcorn. I love it. Hey, you know what? Yeah, that's right.
Can I have a bite of that?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had popcorn yet.
Help yourself.
I think you were hogging the popcorn.
I wasn't, but you just like, I'm not eating anything after so.
I
so
wanted a few bites.
Okay, sir. Yeah, so, wow. What else is going on out there?
I was going to check it out. My superpower is I can make beer disappear, says Richard.
We could be a team. We should team up. Commercials.
Might be good to have commercials so I could run to the bathroom.
Yeah, but this is all archived, so you can always come back the next day and then rewatch
it.
Yeah.
But here's another thing too. We want to work with businesses. We want to collab with people because maybe they could buy commercial time on the show.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Maybe we could work with some of these other businesses to maybe make our own ads for them or do our own like type of brand ambassador type of stuff like that.
Yes, Bobby, we ran into your brother at Dunkin' Donuts the other day. That is true. It was cool to meet him.
Yeah, we were spotted at Dunkin' Donuts getting breakfast. Actually, the past 3 days we were recognized out in public as the Mummy and the Monkey. I was really surprised they recognized him.
Someone said they would disable their ad blocker for us. That's sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at that. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes, but we're working on building it up, continuing to make content, talk to the fans, do these interactive shows, and then we also have our behind-the-scenes videos here on our YouTube. We have our Monster Hustle playlist where where we talk about reselling and finding cool things and eBay and stuff like that.
Larry Tressler wanted to know if we were once postal workers or air traffic controllers. Well,
Whoa, no.
I can make a really tasteless bad joke right now.
Don't.
But I will not.
Don't do that.
I will not. But it's loaded and ready to go.
Don't do that.
It's hard because, like a golfer, if you see a golf ball sitting there on a tee, you want to swing and hit it. But I will refrain from that. But are we? I would say you would not want us in charge of anything with planes or anything.
No, because we wouldn't know what we were doing.
Well, number one.
Yeah.
And even if we did, I still wouldn't hear anything.
But with the shipping that we do with the online sales, I sometimes feel like we work for the Postal Service.
Yeah. No, we don't have any government jobs or anything like that.
No. We have other, stuff that we do.
We scrimp and we try to find things to sell. We basically what is they say on Scavenger Life?
Oh, there's a podcast we listen to on YouTube called Scavenger Life, and their motto is sell trash, be free.
Yes, I wish we made that up.
And that's an awesome saying. I like that. Sell trash, be free. But that's for our Monster Hustle playlist. That's more behind the scenes. So that stuff we could talk about in another video.
Yeah.
I think,
You could watch our you probably already said that, Monster Hustle stuff on our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. So. Torgo Bell commercials, says Kirk.
That would be great.
That would be funny. Or Burger Kong. You should get a Super Bowl spot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
You should just get it.
Yeah.
You should have to pay like $6 million
that's
for
like
it.
That's millions of dollars there.
Wow.
But, wow, a lot of good comments. Thank you guys. There's 40 of you chatting with us.
That's very nice.
That's really nice. You guys rock. Mwah! So we're probably going to have to wrap it up soon because we have to shoot two more video segments and then we can be done for the evening.
Ellen, you're right about that. Yes, I do. I thought Grim was an artist. Of course, who do you think creates all of our cool artwork for the show?
Grim is an artist. Yeah, that is his.
I don't get paid for
other
it.
profession. He is an artist.
I get paid for other things art-wise. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a nude model too on the weekends. Could you imagine that?
Well, you were wearing your birthday suit last week.
That's right. So you got a little sneak peek of what's going on. That's right.
Yeah. Ellen says, and Janet is the eBay goddess. Thank you. Wow. That's a title.
Someone wants me to do a calendar.
We actually wrote to Coast a couple times.
I listen to it every night.
We like listening to them, but they never responded back. I know that they have had horror hosts on. I know, they talk about all that paranormal stuff and haunted stuff. And yes, a lot of their shows are really cool. I just wish we could be on one of those shows. So yeah, maybe you guys out there, write to Coast, that AM radio show that's on super late at night. Any other fun comments before we sign off?
Yeah, probably time to wrap it up here. Time to hang up the banana and the bandages. Where's my banana? I gotta hang it up. Ugh.
There you
there
go.
It is. There we go. Now it's officially time to hang this up for
a
little while until, I don't know, are we going to be up here next Friday? What's going on?
We're not sure. We're going to try to be here next Friday with a movie. If not, we will announce when exactly we will be live with a movie. We have some more work and some stuff that came through. So we'll do some posts on our Facebook page, on our Instagram. So follow us on all the social media pages. Thank you guys. Good night, good fright.
Yes, thanks everybody for the questions, comments. Thanks for hanging out with us here on The Hangover, the hairy, scary hangover. And we'll see you next time when we see you. So see you later, alligators. Until then, twirl your banana like there ain't no tomorrow. Hey, like I can't even do it now. Here we go. Woo-hoo! Twirl that banana like there ain't no tomorrow. Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Oh, there it goes.
Bye-bye.